Howdy folks, Busy Gamer here bringing you another guide. In today's guide we're going to go over the installation of a new Twitch mod pack put together by Zombie, which will add some nice quality of life aspects to the game. So first off, to skip the installation process of the mod pack, go to the time shown on the screen now. Secondly, you will need the Twitch app for whichever system you are using, so if you don't already have it, follow the link in the description below. Alright, without further ado, let's get started. Alrighty folks, the first thing you want to do once you have the Twitch app open is click on Mods, which is left of the search bar near the top. Next, click on Minecraft and then click Browse Mod Packs. Now click on the search bar and type Icons, then press Enter. An Icons mod pack made by Zombie Barrage should appear. Hover your mouse over that and click Install. Installing should just take a few moments, so once that is done, hover your mouse over it once more and click Play. The Minecraft launcher should now appear. Make sure the icons installation is set and then click Play. So the first thing I'm going to have you do is click on Options. As you can see, the screen's rather large, everything's close up. So to fix that, go to Options, Video Settings, and then you'll see GUI Scale Auto. Click on that. Now it's super small. Click on it once more, and you got GUI Scale 2. There are two more settings, but I like it like this, so you can do whatever you want with it though. Then click Done. Then click on Resource Packs. Make sure this one, yoink, and this one are enabled. They should automatically be enabled, but sometimes they aren't. After that, click Done. Alright, done once more, and you're going to want to pick your world, or your server IP. So I'm just going to go with West Coast US, because I'm in the US, it doesn't really matter where though at the moment. Let that load up. You don't need to do this, click No, because that's what the resource pack from before was for. Now click either left or right and choose a world. I'm going to do world 4. Alrighty. Let that load in. There we are, Edgeville, beautiful, huh? So you'll notice that there are a couple different things going on here. Bottom right hand corner, we now have a RuneScape hotbar. It has the skills and whatnot. Most of this isn't interactive yet. They're still being worked on, but as updates come out, it'll be more interactive, so keep an eye open for that. You also now have a map in the top right hand corner, a system that shows your armor, what you're wearing, an inventory HUD, and a session time, total XP gain, and total XP per hour deal. So the first thing I want you to do is do Control I. Here you can see your inventory HUD and your armor HUD. You can move those around wherever you want. I like mine right there for the armor, and my inventory I prefer to have right here. You can enable and disable them by pressing the I in the top right hand corner. I'm going to keep them enabled. So as you can see our inventory. There's 3 shields and our cape. Go out into our inventory right there. Fantastic. Next thing I want you to do is your right alt key. Not the left one, but the right one. Click on that. So there are some settings here. You can show the hotbar, true or false. False, it's gone. True, it's back. You can make it smaller. You can do a vertical hotbar, true, and false. I like this one right here. And then you can do thick boy. I'll leave you to find out what that is. And then idle alert. So clicking on this, if you do true, it'll tell you when you become idle. Then you have show XP, true or false. Reset current tracker, reset all trackers. And then you have virtual levels. This will display levels beyond 99. So it'll do virtual 120, 110, all that stuff. And then click close. The next thing we're going to look at is our waypoints list. You don't really need to go in here, but it's there for if you want to. So I'm going to get out of there by clicking done or escape. And then we want to look at the map. So click on your M key, and there's a lot going on here, I know. But first off, if you hover over an icon, so it shows quest locations, water sources, dungeons. If you hover over them, it gives you a definition or explanation of what they are, description. So that's really useful. You can zoom in and out by using your scroll wheel. You have the compass in the right hand corner, top right hand corner, and you have coordinates. So I'm going to show you how to enable and disable icons. To do that, press P. So right now we're on the normal icons. Yoink, right there. Now we're on the clue scroll ones. So it only shows clue scroll icons now. So number 1 south of GE, and it has the numbers on them. So say you have a 22 clue scroll, you just look for 22 on here, and it'll show you where it's at. Pretty nice. If you press P again, it's a blank one. Now there's nothing. It's really easy just to look around now without any icons showing. And you press P once more, and you're back to your default. So really quick, we're gonna do the idle alert false. That's why the red screen's showing up. Alright, now we're going to zoom in and out of our mini map. So to zoom in, you press I. To zoom out, you press O. Pretty simple, pretty easy. Now you can enlarge your map while running, walking, standing still by holding Z. Once you let go of Z, it goes back to normal. So there are minimap settings that you can access. One is through the in bracket, which I'll put a symbol of what that is on screen. You don't really need this. It's there, but you don't really need it. Then you have your Y minimap settings. You can enable your in-game waypoints, which I'll show you a better way to do this later by clicking that. Now you can see in-game waypoints. Let's go back to that, disable it. Now we're going to go to Escape, Options, Controls. This is where we're going to set our keybinds for in-game waypoints and toggling your minimap. So I like eagle for doing in-game waypoints, and the little dash for the minimap. You can do whatever you want. It's preference at that point. Now you can see our in-game waypoints are activated by pressing the equal sign. Pretty nice. Deactivate those. If you look at the map, it's now gone by pressing the little dash. And now it's back. Alrighty, that's the end of this guide, folks. Thank you all for watching, and if you found it useful, hit that like button, subscribe, and make sure to tap that notification bell to be notified of future videos. If you have any questions or want a guide made for something else, leave a comment down below. Feel free to check out my other Minescape guides, and until next time, Busy Gamer out.